Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Not that bad. Oh yeah, what a nice morning shower. Whew, felt so good. Actually, the lake wasn't that cold. Felt nice. Definitely wakes you up in the morning. What do you think?
Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, I can do this.
Every day?
Every day.
Making breakfast. Yummy. We're gonna have, so what is it? Pancakes with blueberries. And of course Nutella. And you can't forget the bacon. Now it's time to start some coffee. Making coffee over here. This is the best way with a jet foil type pot to make hot water. Works so much faster. Then I got my Stanley pour over coffee maker. It works great because it's all stainless and cleans super easy. So I really like that. Got our blueberry pancakes going. Look at that. Looks so good. Pancakes. Hey everyone. We just packed up and left Cobb Lake, and we're gonna see if we can get to maybe Kitwancool or a little bit further. We got some great tips from Glenn, who was camping right next to us. He knows this area extremely well, and the biggest tip that I took away from that was gas. Make sure you get gas and fill up as much as you can every time you see a chance to fill up, because at certain spots they actually run out of gas. He said RVs will actually come through the little town and effectively use up all the gas that exists in that town. And so that's a big tip that we're gonna make sure we follow, because I don't want to be stranded anywhere. Make sure to fill up the Jeep and all the extra cans that we brought along with us. So that's it for now, I think. Anything else?
Tweezers. Make sure you have tweezers.
Yeah.
Ready and available.
Sure. And then stop at the info centers. That sounded like that was a good tip too, because he said there's lots of good things they'll tell you about what to see along the way. And the campgrounds up there are much more remote, like forest type campgrounds, but he says they're pretty amazing. So we'll see if we can find some of those for the night. Stop off at the Moose Hut for some tasty treats. The best ice cream, the best ice cream in the town of Houston.
And the only one until the North Pole was Santa Luz.
Just a quick update, we stopped in the town of Smithers and we loaded up on some extra food supplies at Buckley's, what was that called?
Buckley's Wholesale.
Wholesale, because we were told by our buddy Glenn that this town is the best town to stop and load up on food because it's less expensive, because everything past this town starts to get really expensive. And so we wanted to make sure we had enough food for up there the rest of the way. I think we're in pretty good shape now. And just gonna fill up and then we'll be back on our way. And we're headed to Kitwancool and we're gonna turn on to 37 and see if we can find a place to crash for the night. So we made a quick gas pit stop at the last Petro Canada in Kitwancool because gas won't be available for a while, at least good gas. So we topped off even though it wasn't empty. And then we're gonna go a little bit north on 37 to find a nice place to camp next to a lake. Yeah, we are dealing with a serious mosquito problem right now. My gosh, I'm going crazy because they're all over, and they're all over me, all over everything. The mosquitoes were bad. They weren't joking.
And then we'll just add a little bit of, oh, darn it, the rubber band. Add some Alfredo sauce, throw in some already prepped spaghetti. Because Mama ain't fooling around when it's time to eat, yo. And that's it. And hopefully get some of the mosquito while we're at it.
A little extra protein, yeah. I think that looks good. Let's go for it. I'm gonna get a punk out too.
Off to the right, right? Yep.
Yeah. Here we are eating our shrimp pasta Alfredo next to the smoky fire to avoid the mosquitoes. It's either the smoke or the mosquitoes. You gotta take your pick.